today. And I can tell you right now that my decision yesterday to stay out of the market was the right one. We've ended up with a range bar. So what's concerning me with the DAX at the moment is those sellers. Okay, you can see those tails up there. Every time we get into this area, we are selling. Now, they're pretty much coming in somewhere in this area here. So they are finding, if I just move it down, I don't think there's, well, there we go. So we've got two areas here, and we've got quite a bit of resistance. So we had resistance, 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 resistance. We haven't really used this level as support in some time. So you can see we broke through it, used it as resistance on one day, on support on one day, and then broke through, never came back to test it. So that's pretty much what's transpiring at the moment. Now, if we start drilling down, you'll see we are very much in a range, and until this range breaks, my advice to you would be stay far away. Okay, so strong move up range, and normally depending how long the range goes on, so on 3-hour time frame, we've only been going 17 bars, but anything longer than sort of 20 bars, then the probability of it continuing the upside decreases. So, and on the lower time frames, obviously we've been in this range a lot longer. So if you look at the hour, I mean, that is a mess. That's really not something that you want to be trading. Now, first things first, this double bottom I still believe is in play until we drop below, let's put a level in here, until we drop below 115.80, this double bottom is in play, and we should be targeting this area right here. Actually, I'm just going to fine tune it onto this fractal here. You can see resistance, support, support, resistance. That's the level right there, 127.30. Okay, so I still believe that that is the area we should be paying attention to. But for now, it is sideways, and until we get some decent price action or even a catalyst to drive this, I think I'm staying out of the DAX. Okay, so yeah, nothing more I can add to it really. It's been pure sideways, unless you want to trade ranges. And I mean, just look at that. There's just no ways I'm trading that kind of stuff. Okay, so yeah, if you want to trade the range, it's short of the top, long off the bottom. And right now we're sort of just off the bottom at the moment, and we are down, I think we're ever so slightly down. No, I lie, we're up 0.21%. So US futures is slightly up at the moment, and US closed flat yesterday. So all the markets, currencies, everything included, are all moving sideways. So when they're moving sideways, I'd stay out of it. Rather, I suppose you can't really lie in the sun at the moment. Well, not in South Africa, that is. But yeah, I just step away from the computer. I think that's the best advice I can give you right now. There is nothing going on. Everything is sort of consolidating. There may be some breakouts sooner or later, but we're going to have to see a proper catalyst to drive these markets right now. And I think virus fears are still overshadowing everything at the moment. And the Feds aren't being able to pump enough money right now to kill that fear. Okay, so yeah, so my advice today, stay out of it. Take a long weekend, come back on Monday, and we'll have a look at the charts then. So I'm not doing anything with the DAX today, pretty much not even doing anything on Forex. The only thing I'm going to be doing is pound, Japanese yen is the only thing that kind of interests me right now. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.